and welcome to Chapter 4. In this tutorial, we will take a closer look at the Type tool and its functions related to paragraphs and formatting text. First, we will teach you how to make the template elements active so that you can edit them. Your template follows the CCS Disability Action Brand Standards. To achieve the best and cohesive result, this master document contains placeholders that form the foundation of each page. Let's look at this element. It seems to be locked because you cannot select it. If you look at the layer list, as we learned in the previous chapter, you will not see the lock icon nor the element itself. This means the element is a placeholder, so we will need to create it. It is fairly easy to create an element from a placeholder. To do so, you will have to select your element by pressing on Ctrl, Shift and click. Then the element will have the standard border. It is now active and ready to be edited. At this point, if you look into your layers, you will find the newly created element. Let's also make these two text columns an active element by pressing and holding down Ctrl, Shift, then click your mouse. Now we have all the text elements ready to be modified and edited. To be able to edit text, we have to select the Type tool by clicking on T on your keyboard or clicking the T icon on the toolbox. Now let us select the text box with our Type tool. As we have explained in the first tutorial, the control bar will automatically contain elements related to formatting text. The most important ones you will need to use are text styling, which will make your text bold or regular, and the fill button here that will change the color of your text. As this is a template, most of the formatting has already been done for you, and you will have several brand colors preset and ready to use within the document. We would like to reiterate the importance of following the CCS Disability Action Brand Standards. Section 3, Typography, has all the information you need about formatting text. Please read it carefully before starting to edit a document. You can now type text into the box you are editing. Let's first delete the placeholder text. To do so, highlight all the text with your mouse and then press Delete or Backspace on your keyboard. To select the whole text, you can also press Ctrl A, and this will select all the text within the box at once. Now if you start typing, you will notice that some of the templates pre-format are still active. You will need to change this formatting. Highlight the new text, take out the bold and click Regular on this drop-down selection. Then click on the All Cap button to take it off. And finally, select the Fill button to black. For practice, we will repeat this exercise, and in this case, we will copy some text from another source. Once again, highlight the whole text by clicking Ctrl A and press Delete or the Backspace button to take out the text. Move to the source document. Here we are using Google Docs. We will now need to copy this text. So once again, we will select it by pressing Ctrl A, or if you prefer, you can use the mouse to make your selection. Once selected, press Ctrl+C to copy, or if you prefer, go to Edit and press Copy. Now let's go back to InDesign. Ensure your text box is selected and press Ctrl+V. Or go to Edit, click Paste to insert the text we just copied from the other source. Once again, we need to change the formatting to regular text. Highlight all the text by pressing Ctrl+A, and then proceed to take out the bold. Turn off the All Cap button and change the fill color to black. Now we are ready for some text formatting. First of all, we need to make the first words stand out again. Let's select the first words by using the mouse. Now we can go to Character Style and select the preset we want to use from the drop-down box. In this case, first bold words orange. You can also bold important words by highlighting them with your mouse and clicking on your text format and change it from regular to bold. One last note, the columns have a limited amount of characters and words that fit in them. If you type too much, some of the text may be hidden. Let's see what happens when we type more text at the end of this column. As you can see, the text isn't displaying. A rule of thumb is to use your selection tool and click on the column. If you see this red plus symbol at the end of it, it means there is text overflowing in your text box. You can try to extend your box to make it fit, but most of the time you will probably have to edit your text and reduce the number of words. Now you have a better understanding how to do basic text edits. Before starting the next chapter, we suggest you take some time to get familiar with these new skills.